Bieber? Because listen, I love Justin Bieber. I'm a huge believer. But lately, the way that he's been acting online, it feels less.
What's going on with Justin Bieber? You guys, I feel like this is the #1 text that I have received this week, and I don't really
No idea what she's talking about, ever.
What is going on with Justin Bieber? Because lately, it's not giving Prince of Pop, it's giving public meltdown. We're talking unhinged Instagram rants, cryptic messages, emotional confessions, and even Hailey stepping out without her ring. And right when Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco announced their engagement, suddenly Justin's out here acting like 2010 Britney with a camera phone. Did fame finally break him? Is this about Hailey? Or is Selena still living rent-free in his mind? You're not ready for what he posted about his wife, and it gets worse from there. So let's start with the one thing that made everybody stop and say, wait, is Justin okay? Because lately his Instagram has gone from normal celebrity promo mode to full-blown mood board of a man losing his grip on reality. We're talking dozens of posts a day, 80 plus in one day, to be exact. And it's not just selfies or tour updates, it's black and white FaceTime screenshots, grainy photos of clouds, zoomed-in shots of his eyeball, and captions like, nothing. Literally, no captions, just incros vibes and chaos. Oh, and he changed his username. He's not Justin Bieber anymore, he's Lil Bieber, which sounds less like a pop star and more like a SoundCloud rapper who dropped out of high school to start a juice brand. But okay, maybe he's just experimenting, right? New dad, new mindset, new era. Maybe he's entering his cryptic Tumblr boy arc. But even for Bieber, this feels off. The volume of posts is overwhelming, and the style is just weird. Like, here's one post of him mid-FaceTime with the contrast turned all the way down. Here's another that looks like it was taken from the inside of a fog machine. And then there's just a picture of the sky, tilted sideways like it's trying to escape the grid. It's giving art student meltdown. It's giving no one understands me energy. It's giving I just found out what aesthetic means, and now I'm addicted to the word vibe. Now, full honesty, there's a part of me that loves this version of Instagram. Like we've all been screaming about how curated and fake social media is, and here comes Justin Bieber turning his page into a chaotic digital diary. It's raw, it's real, it's unhinged. Honestly, iconic. But also concerning, because this level of posting, 12, 15, sometimes 20 photos at once, doesn't feel like someone having fun. It feels like someone desperately trying to say something without actually saying it. And this is exactly where things start to feel less quirky and more like a spiral. Because hidden in between the weird artsy pictures and beard selfies, there are cryptic text posts like, loyalty is manipulative language. Love is a delight. Loyalty is a duty. Let's stop using it to keep people around out of fear. What? Or this one. Telling other humans they deserve something is like raising someone else's kids. Who are you to tell someone what someone should or shouldn't have? Sir, who hurt you? These aren't just shower thoughts. They read like subtweets from someone in a serious interpersonal conflict, someone who's trying to win an argument publicly without naming names. And when you pair that with the fact that he recently posted private text messages screenshotted from his phone and then deleted them, yeah, we've officially entered emotion. Justin's Instagram drama isn't just about weird pics, it's spilling into his relationship with Hailey. Remember that post where he congratulated her Vogue cover? Instead of a simple congrats, he dragged up a fight where he told her she'd never be on Vogue. Like, why bring that up now? Then there's his awkward Instagram lives where Hailey tries to talk about his Lyme disease and he cuts her off like, it's my Lyme disease. Oof. Plus moments like slamming the car door and leaving Hailey inside or getting visibly annoyed when she beats him at an arcade game. It's all low-key disrespectful. And recently, Hailey's been seen without her engagement ring. Coincidence? Maybe not. From the outside, this looks like a relationship under real stress. And with Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco's engagement happening around the same time, things feel pretty messy. Bottom line, it's giving sadly mistaken.
Justin's always had a rough time with the paparazzi,
Basically, relentless vultures invading his space 24/7. He's caught on camera snapping back, yelling stuff like, "How many pictures do you need, guys?" And that iconic line, "It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business." Yeah, it's cringy but also kind of legendary. He's fed up and tired of being treated like a commodity. The constant harassment clearly messes with his head, and it helps explain why he's sometimes acting so wild publicly. Paparazzi, the real villains behind some of this chaos. Justin Bieber's Instagram lately feels like a wild ride through his mind. Part art, part diary, part emotional roller coaster. First, he changed his username from Justin Bieber to Lil Bieber. For a superstar like him, that's a big deal. It feels like he's trying to start fresh, or maybe even poke fun at himself. But it also shows some uncertainty about who he is right now. His posts are all over the place. Some are black and white photos, weird angles, or close-ups that almost feel like abstract art. No captions, just images that leave you wondering what he's trying to say. But then, there are soft, sweet posts too, pictures of his baby, FaceTime calls with family, moments showing his life as a dad and husband. It's like a peek at the loving side behind the chaos. Mixed in are cryptic quotes that make you stop and think. One says, "Loyalty is manipulative language. Loyalty is a duty. It's an obligation. That's not free will." Another says, "Telling other humans they deserve something is like raising someone else's kids. Who are you to tell someone what they should or shouldn't have? God decides what we deserve." These thoughts are heavy and confusing, showing Justin wrestling with deep emotions, but not always making it easy to follow. What's surprising is how openly he shares his struggles. He posted a private text exchange where he says, "I will never suppress my emotions. Conflict is part of relationships. If you don't like my anger, you don't like me." The other person replied, "Being traumatized isn't an excuse to treat people like SHT, which got tons of likes. That exchange reveals a big tension. Trauma explains pain, but doesn't excuse hurting others. Justin is clearly dealing with this in public, which makes things messy and hard to watch. On top of this, Justin shows a weird mix of self-awareness and humor. After a viral clip of him shouting, "It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business," he posted memes about it. That kind of self-deprecating humor makes him relatable, but also highlights how tangled things are. His Instagram is like watching a person figure themselves out live on social media. Is he the pop star, the husband and father, the man battling trauma and confusion? He's all those things at once, and that makes this phase hard to understand. The posts bounce between emotional outbursts, philosophical musings, and moments of fun. It's like a puzzle, with pieces scattered everywhere online. Fans are left wondering, are these posts cries for help, attempts to connect, or just artistic expression? Maybe all of those. Whatever the case, this chaotic feed is a rare window into someone struggling to find peace while the whole world watches. And at the end of the day, fans just want to see him come back, not only with new music, but with his life more together. Now, let's talk money, or rather, the drama around Justin Bieber's finances that's been making headlines. Recently, a TMZ-style report revealed that Justin owes Scooter Braun, his longtime manager and former mentor, a whopping $8.6 million in unpaid commissions. This debt stems from Justin's Justice Tour, which had a $40 million advance. But after Justin cancelled the tour early for various reasons, AEG, the event promoters, demanded $26 million back. Scooter's company stepped in and paid AEG that amount, but Justin was supposed to repay Scooter over 10 years. Here's the kicker. An independent audit showed Justin only made one payment and then stopped. This mess just adds to the public perception that Justin's career and personal life are spiraling. Being $8.6 million in the hole to someone he once trusted is a serious red flag. On top of that, his recent album Justice didn't hit #1 like his previous records, despite massive marketing efforts. Remember when he said, "Don't mute it, play it at low volume while you sleep"? That quirky marketing strategy didn't quite pan out. All this financial pressure, combined with personal struggles, creates a tough environment for Justin. It's no wonder he seems stressed and unpredictable lately. But here's the thing. Justin still has a massive fan base and talent. If he can get his finances sorted and focus on healing, there's a chance for a comeback. Right now, though, the money troubles add another layer to an already complicated situation. Justin and Hailey Bieber's relationship has been under a microscope, especially lately. After years of ups and downs, they're now parents, which should be a bonding experience, but publicly, things look rocky. Justin's Instagram posts and videos show moments where he publicly embarrasses Hailey, like snapping at her on live streams or making passive-aggressive comments. His Vogue cover post is a prime example. Instead of a simple, "Congrats, I'm proud of you," he aired an old fight where he said she'd never make the cover. It came off as cold and unnecessary. Fans are divided. Some blame Hailey, saying she stalked Justin into marriage, while others feel sorry for her, seeing the clips of Justin's rude behavior. Adding to the tension, there have been rumors about Hailey going out without her engagement ring, which is unusual for her and sparks speculation about their relationship status. And let's not forget the lingering shadow of Selena Gomez, Justin's ex and longtime love. Her recent engagement to Benny Blanco seemed to trigger a noticeable shift in Justin's online behavior, fueling more drama and confusion. Despite all this, Justin's posts sometimes show affection and self-awareness, suggesting he cares deeply but is struggling to express it healthily. It's a complicated and messy picture, one that's hard to fully understand without walking in their shoes. But what's clear is that both Justin and Hailey are going through a lot publicly, and the pressure is intense.
So what's the takeaway from all this chaos?
Justin Bieber is clearly in a tough spot, juggling personal struggles, relationship drama, paparazzi madness, financial issues, and the weight of being in the spotlight since he was a kid. He's showing signs of self-awareness, but also acting out in ways that confuse and worry fans. His public airing of private fights, cryptic Instagram posts, and tension with Hailey point to unresolved issues. At the same time, it's impossible to ignore how relentless the paparazzi are and the toll that takes on anyone's mental health, especially someone like Justin, who's been dealing with this since childhood. The good news? There's still hope. Justin's shown he can laugh at himself and recognize when things aren't right. If he can channel that awareness into healing and strengthening his relationship with Hailey, and maybe even get back to making the music we love, he can definitely turn this around. For now, all we can do is watch, hope, and support, hoping Justin finds peace both publicly and privately. What do you think? Do you see a redemption arc for Justin, or is this the beginning of a bigger fall? Drop your thoughts below. I want to hear what you think.